Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Nikisticlife. In the I'm telling you. In the beginning, we really felt like it was a wrong decision to travel to Shimla at this time of the year, but then everything changed as we kept climbing upwards. The humidity, the sun, everything changed for good. There were 102 tunnels on the way in total, and I was really just awestruck when we entered in the mountains. My mind was just blank and the air was so cold and fresh that I couldn't think of anything else. On the way, we also saw some small hill stations and there were locals standing there to click pictures of the tourists, and it was so cute. We kept crossing one station after the other. Once when the temperature dropped after that, I was outside the window and I was enjoying the sun and the breeze in my hair. It was just beautiful and surreal. Mountains are the place where you can rediscover yourself, and I was really able to feel why they say this. Everything felt so beautiful and unreal that it cannot be described in words. There was only this part where the toy train and the road was side by side, but otherwise the train had its own track in the woods. There are no vehicles, no buses, no city life that you can see, just you and the beauty of nature, and that's all you need in that moment. There was not much to eat, even the stations did not had many options, so carry your food if you want to eat because it's a long journey. Because of sitting in the same position for so long, my legs were also swelled up, but it was all worth it because the scenes that I used to see in the movies were all in front of me. Then finally, after a 6-hour long sightseeing from the toy train, we finally reached Shimla station. When we reached there, I was getting goosebumps, of course because of the temperature, but also because of what I was feeling. Because this trip was very, very unplanned and I never thought I'll be going to Shimla this early in my life. I'm literally dead. There was like a slope जिसमें मैं थोड़ी ज़्यादा अपने आप को स्ट्रॉन्ग दिखाने के चक्कर में बैग लेके चढ़ गई. Oh my goodness! Like ये जो पूरे दिन भर का ट्रैवल जिसमें मैं बहुत परेशान हुई, this was all worth it. This place is just so beautiful. This is mind blowing. Already in love. No matter whatever direction you turn your head to, it was aesthetic everywhere. Every corner, every wall, it is just beautiful. Let me give you a quick tour of the room that I'm going to stay in. This is where you enter, and this is the bed. Let me just close the door first. So this is the bed, seating area, and the best part. Look at the view. This is amazing. And here we have a small wardrobe where I can like arrange all this stuff because bag se nikalna is just too much. And moving on, this is the washroom, pretty clean and stuff because washroom is the thing that has to be clean. For a pretty long time, I was not able to digest that I was actually in Shimla. I was just going all over the place. Then we ordered coffee and then changed. Okay, so now it's time to give you all a little information. So, इसका नाम क्या है?
Hotel Classic.
Hotel Classic. So we are staying here. Not very budget friendly, but you know what? If you want a good experience, like a decent one, then you can go for it. बाकी मुझे इतना आइडिया है नहीं because I am not traveling solo, तो इतना कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन मैंने निकाला नहीं. And also
when you reach the station, तो वहाँ से आपको बहुत सारे लोग मिलेंगे जो आपको कहेंगे कि वो आपको in 50 rupees और समथिंग वो आपको होटल दिखा देंगे, आपका सामान ले जाएंगे. वो ऐसा करेंगे. बट देन द थिंग इज दैट कि जब वो आपको होटल ले जाएंगे तो द होटल पीपल विल चार्ज यू एक्स्ट्रा मनी क्योंकि उनको भी कमीशन देनी होती है. सो इफ यू डू नॉट वांट दैट देन यू कैन डू वन थिंग. आप अपना सामान वगैरह लेके उनके साथ आ तो जाओ. अगर आपके साथ और लोग हैं तो फिर लेट दोज पीपल बी विथ हिम, मतलब उनके साथ वो होटल देखें और आप जाके अलग से साइड में अपना होटल देख लो कोई. और अगर आपको पसंद आ जाता है देन गो फॉर इट. और दिस इज अ ट्रिक दैट यू कैन यूज. लाइक वो भी दिखा रहे होंगे. अगर आपको नहीं मिलता देन गो फॉर व्हाट दे आर शोइंग यू. अदरवाइज यू कैन जस्ट डू इट बाय योरसेल्फ. तो आप सेव कर सकते हैं थोड़े बहुत.
So that is it for the information right now. I am gonna go and eat and then I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning from Shimla. The morning was even more beautiful and just God sent. Like, I don't know how many times I've said beautiful in this video, but the more I say, the less it is. I was really happy, as you can see in the video. And this is the OOTD for day 1. We are all set to leave. We are just waiting for our travel guide to come.
car.
Look at those structures. Like, I just want one answer. How did they build it? And what if they fall? I definitely do not want that to happen, but I am just curious how. We have booked our tour also from the hotel only, so right now we are moving towards Kufri and अभी बस रास्ते में रुके हैं हम for ATM and then we are gonna go. And आज breakfast भी नहीं किया अभी तक and I am using too much hand, so just ignore me. Point to be noted, the weather is really pleasant and I literally am very happy because you know what, पहले ऐसा लग रहा था कि weather अच्छा नहीं होगा क्योंकि नीचे बहुत दिन है. But as we climbed upwards, now it's like very nice. बहुत गर्मी भी नहीं है, ठंड भी नहीं है. It's just perfect. And after this tour, I also have to decide, do I like mountains more or beaches? So what do you think? Tell me in the comment section. I am a very good traveler and I do not want to take any sins on my head, so I definitely ate Maggie in the Pahadis. Look at it, fixing my necklace in front of this beautiful backdrop. What else can I ask for? And the Maggie was actually tasty. No kidding, like seriously, it was tasty. And now we are going for horse riding. We just got our tickets and we are gonna have fun. I have seen horses in my life, but I have never seen this much horses together in my life, ever. And this was a very fun procedure, like getting on the horse, and the feeling was different because I had never done that before. This was me for the first time climbing up a horse, and then the journey was just something else. I was really scared throughout the ride because my horse was going in all different directions, just not in which he is supposed to go. I just don't know why, but literally it was very scary. When I reached where we had to, I was so much relieved, and I knew that now I'm going to get off the horse, and that was feeling like, my god, I just want to get off it at like just now, because the horse was not in the mood to walk that day. I don't know why, but yeah. And after the horse ride, I did this. Like, you can look at my face, how happy I was. I was literally smiling like a child. My inner kid was awake. Literally too much adventure happening right now. Happening right now. We just sat on horse, and that was a very, very dreadful experience because my horse was a little crackhead. And just a few seconds back, I sat on yak. And then you have to walk through a small market from where you can buy things that you want to take back home as souvenirs. This was my favorite spot. I don't know why, but yes. And then look at me. I was giving literally no fucks to how I am looking in the video and whatever, because I just wanted to live in the moment. This was a flower garden and it was so beautiful. And I was looking so beautiful as well. Just lost my earring. And after all this, the activities that I did, I can declare this day as the bravest day of my life, because my goodness, I was so skeptical and contemplating about this, but then I did it. I just suddenly felt so happy, and look at the background, like, this is so beautiful. How can someone not go to a place like this? And I will start crying now. I really will start crying. I really thought that I'll just drop the phone from my hand, but luckily I didn't. And then I did this. It takes like a lot of hand strength. No kidding. Like, it looks very easy, but it was tough. And once you reach the other part, you just have to smoothly glide back to where you started. And just the view is so beautiful. I cannot explain. You just have to see it by yourself. So just go there and do all this. And then this was my favorite because very few people were opting for this. I don't know why, but yeah, you have to walk on this ladder from one point to the other. I think they are scared because they just drop you. Like, let me show you. Let me just reach there first. Wait for it. So see, when you reach there, you are just hanging there and they'll drop you at any point and you will not know. Like, boom. That is the reason why I don't go for it. Like, my heart was beating so fast. And then this beautiful swing. This was giving all the feels of the mountains. Like, I don't know, but every memory is just rushing back to me. And after all that, this was my state. It's not easy. And then we stopped for food because we were definitely very, very hungry at this point. And then we went ahead to see the apple garden. And it was so soothing to watch all these small little green apples, because I don't know, but it was looking so aesthetic for some reason. And because it was a very impromptu trip, that's why we had not done too much research on the places where we had to go. So we were just going to the main touristy places where everybody goes. So this was the Green Valley for you. Look at it, the beauty. But it was all so beautiful that we didn't regret not searching to. This is the Green Valley. And that was all we did on the first day, and the next day we wanted to keep it very simple because we did not want to do a lot of stuff because we wanted to chill. That was the main agenda of this trip. So we decided to explore the Mall Road, the very famous Mall Road of Shimla. So we started walking there in the evening, like around 6ish something. So everything is just so aesthetic. I am not even kidding. Like, anywhere you stand, you can just click pictures and it will be beautiful. It is like that. It's so clean, like you will not find like kachra on the road. That is an exception. Don't pointed out. Okay, that lace ka packet that we just saw in the last few frames. Shimla is a dream, and some places just makes your heart beat faster than the others, and Shimla was that for me. We were just walking and doing nothing, like legit nothing. We were just adoring the beauty. And these were like the offices of some government officials. I do not remember whose anymore, but yeah, I read that over there. And then we just kept walking. We didn't stop. We didn't know where we were going, but we knew we'll get back home. So we just kept on walking and walking, and then we reached to a point from where the city was looking. Just I do not have words for it, like seriously. It was so fascinating, so magnificent, and just multitudinous. It was all so beautiful. This was a view from a height of a market, and just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? We are back home, and this is our last night in Shimla. Tomorrow morning we are leaving back, and finally I'm going back Jaipur, nowhere else. This was a great trip. I have some more things to tell you all that I'll record once I'll get back home, so stay tuned for everything. And thanks for watching the video till here, because you guys are really love. Keep supporting and I'll keep creating. Love you all. See you in the next video. The next morning we took the toy train again and reached Kalka station back, and then took our train back to Jaipur.